Jesus said, "Go and make disciples." I love how Eugene paraphrases when he says, "Go out and train everyone you meet far and near in this way of life." This is what we're all called to do as Jesus followers, to train others in the Jesus way of life. Business owners and leaders have an incredible opportunity to shape cultures and organizations, and one of the best places to do this is at work through intentional mentoring. While this may seem obvious, many organizations leave mentoring to happen off the cuff and in the flow of life, resulting in less impact. As faithful stewards, we want to maximize our influence and create a lasting legacy. We need to mentor proactively with a purposeful plan that enables mentors to illuminate Jesus using a vast array of customizable resources and supporting materials that appeal to how each mentee connects the dots. Radical Mentoring started pretty simply with one man, author and business leader Reggie Campbell, meeting with 8 younger guys around his dining room table. Reggie shared his story with these younger men, and then together they read the books, memorized scripture, and worked on their relationships, and discussed what it really meant to follow Jesus. After a couple of years, Reggie realized that what he was doing was similar to what Jesus did with his disciples. He invited the small group of others who were eager to grow in their faith and walked alongside them for a season, modeling his faith with authenticity and servant leadership. This realization led Reggie to write Mentor Like Jesus and codify his mentoring process so others like you could do the same. Since 2001, we have equipped 16,000 leaders and disciple makers through mentoring groups. Imagine the exponential impact that can unfold at work through mentoring groups. You can lead a group, or you can empower others within your organization to do the same. Within your ranks are men and women who have accumulated knowledge and gained wisdom through their years of walking with God and serving in the workplace. Some may feel intimidated or ill-equipped to mentor others, but discipleship is not just for pastors. A mentor's success is rooted in how he or she relates to others. The role of a mentor is not to lecture or to tell others what to do, but to facilitate discussion. Great mentors listen well, ask meaningful questions, and encourage dialogue. They guide and empower their mentees in effective and biblical decision-making. And most importantly, the best mentors are vulnerable and transparent. They know how to engage and impart wisdom by drawing from their life experiences and telling relevant stories, the good, the bad, and the ugly. Sharing lessons we've learned create a space where others feel safe to be vulnerable and create their own questions and struggles, and it opens up the door for encouragement, counsel, and prayer. This level of engagement and vulnerability may seem beyond what you're comfortable with or used to, but companies thrive when people flourish, and people flourish when there's deep experiences with meaningful relationships with others and with Jesus. That's a great purpose worthy of doing business well, and this is a model that any company or leader can implement.